Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. This love reading is for September 9th through September 15th. It should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you that are cross-watching, welcome, welcome. This can be your situation or your partner's. It just kind of depends on the situation. Also, too, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you always can do so by checking out my website, aaftarot.com. Oh, and add me on Instagram, AccurateAFTarot. I will follow you back. And yeah, I really like to, interact and engage with anyone who's following. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into your reading. I've already pulled the sacrifice here for you, Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel about this person romantically? How does Scorpio feel about their partner romantically? How does Scorpio feel about their partner romantically? Three of Wands. Okay, your person may be an Aries or an Aries rising or something also you're being forced to wait on. What's the current situation between a Scorpio and their partner or their person of interest? What's the current situation between these two romantically? Okay, 10 of Cups, beautiful. That's Mars in Pisces, actually. Also could possibly be dealing with a Capricorn as well. I don't know. Yeah, because 44 is 8. 8 is ruled by Saturn. What's the current block or obstacle for these two romantically? What's the current obstacle or block for these two romantically? Courthouse came up. Sorry, that's George. George is a Scorpio. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. Okay, privileged lady. That's kind of interesting. Now, some of these messages are going to be very specific. So I just want to kind of like throw that out there. All right. What's the best potential outcome here with love and romance for Scorpio and their partner? 9/9 through 9/15. Best potential outcome for these two. Wow, that just shot the hell out. 7 of Cups. Okay, that's Venus and Scorpio. All right. So, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to say this. I feel like, granted, I do see good cards here. However, I do think that there has been a struggle, possibly with a Capricorn or a Leo, going back and forth on something. And it can be, one person is offering love while the other person just wants to fight. Like, that happens all the time. But there's definitely something here that has to do with, as much as people want to imagine that things are going very well between you and your partner, there's still something that's underneath that you don't want people to know or you don't want people to necessarily see. Okay? Now, as far as your partner's concerned, sacrifice is here. And this is really, I feel like your partner is very strong and successful. They have a very high material vibration. So this is somebody that's probably financially well off. They're very ambitious and business-minded, very practical, authoritative. Like, they tend to be the leader in things or the boss. And, they're very courageous and very accomplished. Like, I definitely feel like this person holds a high title and they're very organized. I think at times they can be probably pretty intense or narrow-minded and a little bit forceful. But your partner definitely takes on commitment with a level of responsibility and kind of treats it like a business relationship because they offer stability and security, right? And I just feel like sometimes this person, because they do handle things in a business way, it's like, you do this, you have to do this, right? It's very black and white. It's very right and wrong with them. And for them, there isn't necessarily a gray area. And I think that may be a little bit of a struggle here. Now, when it comes to the sacrifice, it's interesting because this is definitely a sacred union. And for me, anytime a sacrifice is requested or anytime a sacrifice is given, there's always a greater reward after. And it's like they want you to sacrifice, they, meaning universe, you know, spirit, God, whoever you guys believe in, it's like they want you to sacrifice the one thing that is closest to you in order to return something back in tenfolds. It's also about being generous and gifting and a level of elevation, definitely. So whatever you've sacrificed, and it can be sacrifice for this person or even sacrifice in the past, it's like you are, I feel like, gonna be rewarded for what work was done, okay? Especially with this person. And maybe this person's made a lot of sacrifices for you, Scorpio. And it can be, you know, a level of communication, can be traveling, it can be a lot of things. This person also may be at a distance from you. Can you give me more information on Scorpio's person of interest, please? Okay. Two of Cups. Definitely can be a soulmate or somebody that you're in love with. A forever partner. Like, I feel like this person is definitely like a lover and a best friend. That's Cancer, Venus. This person is definitely, I don't want to say definitely, but they can be turned on by like slave scenarios. They can be turned on, like they like a level of like aggression or the idea of making a baby. Like that definitely turns them on. This person is best when they're in a commitment, and because they're very sensitive, they give security, comfort, and care. And they also pay attention to your feelings. Like they want to make sure you're okay. However, this person definitely needs a safe and solid relationship, and they're turned off by anything like too impersonal. Okay. It's like on the outside, they come across as very hard, like this hard shell, but then inside it's like chocolate, it, you know, melts in your mouth, not in your hand, that type of thing. And I feel like this person is very much worried about being left high and dry. And I do think that there is a level of possessiveness, and there may be that up and down, like I said, that does come with them. Emotional ups and downs, but they tend to like a level of traditionalism and also, you know, very homey and a romantic routine, right? That's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is like, hey, what can I feed you? Hey, have you eaten today? Like, this is a person that asks that. How was work? Do you need anything? What can I do? Like, they want to be helpful, right? And look, Ten of Pentacles, okay? That's Mercury in Virgo. You know, this person is very, how they express their emotions on the inside, right? Like on the inside, they're overly emotional, but then how it's expressed is in a very logical way. So that's why I think a lot of times with this person, a lot of people don't get them because they have that hard exterior, and not many people have the ability to break down that wall. Okay. And again, I do think that this person is very financially well off, especially with the Ten of Pentacles here. With the Ten of Wands, I think that they've been through a lot. This is Saturn in what the hell? Sag. Okay. It's like they're very committed to doing things the right way and playing to ethics, right? Being very ethical and independent. But it's like usually Saturn is kind of like a glass half empty type of thing. But because it's in Sag, it's like they always want to be optimistic about what's to come. But I do think that there's something that this person needs to let go of. It may be, I'm going to be honest, Scorpio, it may be another relationship that they're in, a marriage or some other type of commitment. Either way, there's something that is holding them back from fully kind of letting go of everything. Like, why is the Ten of Wands here for Scorpio? Because of the Nine of Wands. It's like something is definitely holding them back. And that is, Nine of Wands is Moon in Sag. It's like they want a level of personal freedom or space. And they're very happy and easygoing as long as they're not caged in. Like right now, I feel like this person feels very caged in. They want to travel. They need a lot of space. They can forget or can be considered like irresponsible at times because they want to like just leave everything alone, right? It's like, I just want to let go. I also feel strongly too, and I don't know why I'm harping on this, but there's somebody or someone or a situation that's holding them back from the true potential. And I feel like it's not you, because how would Scorpio feel about this Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. How does Scorpio feel about this? Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. And it can be the fact that maybe they're moving towards you. Wow, that just shot the hell out. Okay. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. There's Sag. So this is a lot of Sag energy too. They may have Sag in their chart. I think for you guys, it's like, yo, something has to change, right? It has to be a new beginning, like between you and them. I think that you want them to move out of being stuck, going back and forth here, okay? Because you do have the Chariot, possibly a Cancer with the Two of Pentacles. There's Capricorn again, Jupiter in Capricorn. It's like you want this person to move out of always trying to be so calculated. It's like for you, it's like just get out of your head and do it. You know what I mean? But for this person, they want to be very organized with how they do it. They need a step-by-step instructions to obtain what they want to do prior to them moving forward, because they're very practical and very realistic. They're the doer, right? So this is not somebody who wants to take a risk, where for you, you're like, just do it and see what happens, right? But this person definitely isn't like that. Now, okay, how you feel about them is the Three of Wands. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting for them to take a level of action. Why is the Three of Wands here? For how Scorpio feels about their person of interest. With the Queen of Swords, possibly dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. I feel like you're waiting to see, like, what's the next thing this person is going to say, right? What's the next excuse this person is going to give for why you guys can't move forward romantically? Like, there's definitely something here, because I think for you, Scorpio, you feel like this person is definitely hiding something, especially with the Moon, Pisces, or Cancer. You're very, you're very protective of yourself right now. Like, you're really side-eyeing this person, and I feel like it's because you're getting a lot of instincts. Like, this person is lying to you about their time, what they're doing, what they're saying, what they're seeing, where they're going, where they're spending their time. Like, I feel like this person is somebody that says, oh, I'm going to my kid's basketball game, right? But like subconsciously or internally, you're like, no, you're not. I know where you are. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like there is a level of lies here, or a level of games for some reason. What does Scorpio feel like they're hiding? The Star card, possibly an Aquarius. They also can be hiding too, though, to be honest. Maybe messages. Maybe you feel like they're messaging somebody, or maybe like there's a level of hope here. Why is the Star card here? Because of Temperance. Okay, there's Sag again. Sag is coming up heavy for you, Scorpio, which is weird. You know, it's interesting. Let me ask one more time. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here, Spirit? Why is the Star card here? For what they're hiding. The Four of Wands. Yeah, see, I think that you feel like they're lying about their home situation. That's my guess. Or maybe this person is dating somebody, or maybe they're living with somebody, and you're questioning like their home life. You're questioning like what they do on their off time. It's like you want it to change, or they say that it's changing. Like this person can say like, oh, I'm separated from my wife or husband. But in reality, because there's like a lack of communication, you don't trust them. Like there's something that you're not trusting here. And that's what's coming across very strongly. But you want that to change, because Scorpio, I do think you really enjoy this person. Now, the current situation, we have the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Or how does Scorpio feel about this Ten of Cups? What's Scorpio's perception of the situation? Okay, King of Wands. All right. There's Leo. What is Scorpio's partner, person of interest? Okay, the Magician. So I think the situation is this, especially with Mars in Pisces. I think both of you guys currently are very optimistic about the love life, right? I think that you guys are emotionally connected. I think you both have very strong feelings for one another. I just think you're just very skeptical of the home situation. I think that there's, you know, maybe feelings of guilt, because like this person just keeps saying, you or this person keeps saying like, let's just go with the flow with things. It's like, Also too, for some reason, it's like changeable or moody or hard to get to know exactly where you stand with them, because I don't think that they even know where they stand with themselves for some reason. And okay, cross watchers, this can be reversed, so don't get upset in the comments. And I feel like there's a lot of sexual energy here that's very goofy, but it's almost hard to like pin down, but it's like you want to please them. I don't know, like I feel like you and this person talk a lot with one another, but then all of a sudden it's like then they'll be very quiet, right? And you're like, what the hell? Where did they go? Or maybe that's how they feel about you. But for them, it's like they feel like they're in control. And what's funny, Scorpio, is you feel like you're in control of the situation as well. What's caused this 10 of Cups for Scorpio and their person of interest? The Prince of Wands. And this can be a sexual thing, right? It's like there's like a lot of sexual chemistry, possibly with a Gemini or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. But I feel like Gemini is secondary, so Moon, Rising, or Venus, or maybe they are Gemini in general. But I feel like that comes secondary. Yeah, Gemini, Mars even as well. There's a lot of thought going on here. This person overthinks everything. It's like they worry themselves. And it's almost like, too, for some reason, I feel like, you know, this person is constantly thinking about the next action to take, but then they don't fucking take it. It's weird. What is something you want Scorpio to know about this situation? What's something you want Scorpio to know about this situation with them and their partner? What's something you want Scorpio to know? The Hangman. Okay, I feel like this situation is stuck or suspended. That's definitely Pisces or Aquarius energy. There is a sacrifice that has to be made. This person has to sacrifice something in order to push forward everything else, okay? That's what's coming in strongly. This person has a sacrifice to make. I don't think it's on your end, Scorpio. What do they need to sacrifice here with the Hangman? What needs to be sacrificed? The Chariot. Forward movement. They have to sacrifice their current stability, their current security in order to have forward movement. That's just the reality. And it's with the Devil, so Capricorn. They have to let go of any type of toxicity, anything that they've been dealing with right now that's been holding them back, whether it is the fact that they're married, maybe it's the fact that they have children, so there's some type of connection here. But with the Devil here, for me personally, it's like these are negative attachments that need to be let go of. It's like the time has come, let go of the shit. Time to move forward. Time to move forward and start something new and have it, like in order for you guys to move forward with this person, they have to let that go. If they don't let that go, you're always going to be suspended and you're always going to be asking yourself, what if? Why aren't they doing this? What should I be doing? It's like this is almost like kind of like an unfair situation that they're putting you in. And honestly, for some reason, like I'm getting pissed. Like, why is that? Like, make a decision. Like, this person is still going back and forth. Like, do I stay with my current partner or, you know, do I have the 10 of Cups with Scorpio? Like, what do I do? Do I let this person back in or do I not? You know what I mean? Like, there's something definitely around this. It also can be addictions too. I want to be honest. It can be drugs or alcohol or sex or something that is an addiction that they need to let go of in order to have that forward movement. And it may be the fact that they need to pick up and move because whatever area they're in isn't a healthy one. Okay. Now, as far as a block or obstacle, we have Privileged Lady, which makes sense to me because I feel like there's somebody over here that they need to let go of. This is somebody that feels like they're entitled. And if this person is somebody that's very goal and money oriented, they may not want to let go of this privileged lady, whatever. Or maybe this is a mom or an aunt or a sister or, you know, a wife or something because they're going to lose money. Why is this a block? Why is the privileged lady a block for Scorpio? 5 of Swords. Because this person manipulates things. That's Venus and Aquarius. This person has the ability to manipulate. This person doesn't fight fair. I feel like this person is worried. Well, how does Scorpio's partner, how do they feel about this privileged lady? 5 of Wands, okay? That's Saturn and Leo. I'm telling you, this person pisses them off. They don't like this person. I feel like they're always fighting with this person. Because this person is very controlling and very intense and very egotistical, bossy, rigid, strict. This person is also very insecure, but they're definitely a stickler for the rules. And I feel like this person doesn't like it. Like, this person is worried that whatever this woman knows, they're going to get fucked in the end. That's what I'm guessing. How does Scorpio feel about this privileged lady? Okay, Sun reverse. Let me ask one more time. How does Scorpio feel about the privileged lady? That's the block. How does Scorpio feel about 4 of Cups? Okay, Moon in Cancer. I think for you, it's the reason that you're not receiving everything that you deserve. I think that's how you look at it. Like, it's like you cannot attach to the situation because this person hasn't detached from her. It's like this person is clinging to her because there's a sense of security and familiarity, right? And like, I think for you, it's like you're worried that this person isn't going to change. Also, too, for you, it's like, look, we've whipped a dead horse over and over and over again. Like, are we going to move on? Because I'm tired of waiting. I also think there's a level of insecurity here because you feel like there is something that's being manipulated or even like irrational. You know what I mean? Especially with this 4 of Cups, which again is Moon in Cancer. Kind of interesting. Now, for your outcome, you do have the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups, that's Venus and Scorpio. So obviously, you know, something is going on because somebody is definitely in the thought process here, right? They're not completely out of the woods. They're not completely like, okay, I know everything that's going on. But there's something that's definitely being considered here, which I think is important. So if you want to know more about the outcome, as well as how does your partner feel about you romantically, what are their intentions moving forward with you? What are they hiding? Advice, an outcome, and their next actions. Please feel free to click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to Vimeo. That's where you can purchase the extended reading. Those of you that this has brought enough clarity, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You're amazing. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.